Hi Aquarius, this is Char with Ariana Stock. This is your monthly forecast for April 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using some oracle cards. Aquarians, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading, Aquarius. The energy that you're carrying in from the final days of March into April is the Ace of Wands. In these final days, I think you desired newness. I think you were very upbeat, optimistic. Maybe work had come up on short notice, but you should always take everything with a grain of salt. Maybe you would have been better served if you had taken an advance from clients before you went ahead with the project. Your friends or your loved ones were also rallying around you. Even your person was someone who was always there by your side. Many of you were also moving about. Technical work or paperwork had also increased at this time. Obstacles to overcome is the Empress card. This card is asking you to be nurturing, maybe twice over. This is in the challenge position. I think you need to connect with others. You need to form friendships. There could be some tension-filled moments at home, but you will overcome the same. Maybe an estranged person is also wanting to reconnect or communicate with the family. As this is in the challenge position, I think there'll be work offers, maybe consultancy offers, but maybe they may not excite you. Maybe the payment is going to be less than what you feel. I think you could also be dealing with some kind of prejudice or bias. Maybe you feel your loved ones are favoring another family member or a sibling. Influences for this month, we have the Two of Cups. This card talks about reunions, it talks about surprises. Possibly you will also be someone who is going to ink those deals very quickly. Payment is also going to come in. Though you will be taxed, you will be happy with the output. Overall contentment can be expected even if you quote a higher price for your services. I think you should stick to your guns. You will be granted the same. I think appreciation is also on the cards. This is also the month when you should also relax, have fun, meet up with friends and acquaintances. The first 10 days of April, I have the Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is asking you to adapt to the changing situations. I think you should also be mindful of your words to avoid misunderstandings. Maybe you should also retreat from certain situations and not air your views, because some people may question your opinions. I think your friend could also try to bury the hatchet, but maybe you are in no mood to forgive. Many of you could also negotiate with others. I think you should use your glib talk to get ahead. You will complete a lot of tasks, but then some may find your ideas or your opinions very controversial at this time. Many of you could also be thinking of a new venture, but then there are going to be delays. For some of you, I'm also picking up that you may be concerned about financial matters, or maybe you feel your pockets aren't too deep. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th April, I have the Fool card and I also have the Page of Swords. Both these cards are asking you to be active. You already are carrying this energy of Ace of Wands where you want newness in your life, and the Fool also talks about new journeys, new avenues which are going to open up. Perhaps you are determined to forge ahead even if there are disagreements with loved ones, family members, or even your father. Some of you may want to travel on account of work or higher education. In case you're already working, I think there are going to be interruptions. Still, you will manage to complete the task. Maybe your contract is up for renewal and you could talk about the same. I think your boss is someone who may frown upon you for taking too many leaves. Maybe you could also talk about leaving the workplace for better opportunities. In essence, I think you'll be very pushy when it comes to your talents. You will also promote your loved ones. Aquarians, you should make allowances instead of letting go of opportunities. The final days of April, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about your future. I think throughout this month, I'm picking up that you're going to be someone who's concerned about your future. Maybe you also, like I said, you want to travel, you want to move away from an oppressive work environment or an oppressive family life. You will do the groundwork, but you should also focus on self-care and self-healing. Money could also be made available to you, or in case you're already working and there's an appraisal lined up, that maybe you can get that extra incentive. So in case you have invested in the stock market or in case you have investments, then there could be a marginal profit there. So check up on that as well. Many of you could also be shopping. Maybe you will invest in gadgets, but don't buy extra accessories. Maybe later you will realize that it was futile. With respect to your love life, I have this card. Reality is that I am never over you. This could be true. I think there could be the chance that many of you could be reconnecting with an on again, off again lover. We have the Two of Cups here. So surprises are going to be there with respect to your romantic life as well. The fact is that this person can never get you out of his head. This bird in the sky requires a companion, and it's looking down in the hope that there will be a reconciliation of sorts. Some of you could be fancying someone, but this person could be disinclined. Maybe you're also in a secret relationship or in a third-party romance. You should be careful because maybe your lover is busy on account of work and you do have plans to meet him, but he may pour water on them because he fears that others could get a whiff of this relationship. Maybe he needs more time to figure things out. That is why this card, which implies just that. I think you are going to be teary-eyed or you're going to cry yourself to sleep on account of lack of commitment from your person. There will be those days when there could be no communication with your person. Maybe you should break down those walls and enjoy free-flowing conversation. Some of you could also be making travel plans. From the Romance Angel deck, I have this card, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like I said, in case you're in a third party situation, you want to meet up, but then this person may want more time or has other plans. That is why I think you shouldn't be too controlling. You should let the universe take charge of the situation. Some of you could also be in a relationship which you find oppressive. Maybe that is why I also have this message which talks about sever, knife. There are certain factors which you need to understand about your connection. Maybe your partner is very controlling. Maybe he wants everybody under his thumb. So these are issues which you need to understand and do what's ideal for you, Aquarius. I think you shouldn't be too persuasive in a relationship, nor should you be persistent. The universe is also talking about a symbiotic relationship. Maybe there's a dependence on someone, or maybe two of you are, maybe you're in a connection where both of you benefit from each other, or one person benefits, or it could be harmful for one person. That is why this card, knife, sever, has come. I think this also could be true here because reality is that I'm never over you. This person needs you. That is why it's a symbiotic relationship where the person is dependent on you. Last card in this reading is Lenormand's Man, and we did clarify the Man. I have the key card. So all in all, you're going to gain perspective, you're going to gain insight. Maybe important information is also coming in with respect to a male figure in your life, or this could be a significant person or a key figure in your life this month. It could be anyone, professionally or even personally. This is one of the best cards in Lenormand. I think the key definitely gives you the power to unlock mysteries, to understand your own destiny. Maybe you crave freedom and more. Revelations are going to come in. Insight is also going to come in the form of dreams, or your dreams could be coming true this month. I hope, Aquarius, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.